Hello everyone, and welcome to a very difficult day for the Greene Family Legacy, where we are returning to the family farm to mourn the passing of our Generation 1 founder, Grandpa Tate, who has now passed away and left behind an extremely devastated family. Pine just, oh Pine, don't look like that, Pine, oh my gosh, my sweet boy. My sweet boy who just keeps running into so many problems in life and who really loved his father. This is so hard, you guys. I knew that it was coming, but I thought we had more time, and I think that Pine thought that he had a lot more time with his dad Tate. I mean, he was able to take his mother's passing fairly well. Iris was older. He was kind of prepared for that. She'd kind of been mourning and preparing the family, but he really thought he would have a long time with his dad. And he really thought that Tate would be around to disperse wisdom, that he'd be able to raise like Aspen and Griffin, the last two grandsons, or at least grandsons so far, with them. I mean, guys, this is so painful because today was going to be reflection day so that we could go ahead and kind of plan out how to prepare for tomorrow, which was supposed to be Cottage upgrade day, where we'd have the cottage completely prepared, like at Fern and Jean's place, so that then we could go on a 3-day really special camping trip with Grandpa Tate. Look at that, it says camping with Tate right there. And he's gone, friends. He's gone, and we cannot, like, oh my gosh, look, Aspen's birthday is listed down there. Oh my goodness, that is so exciting. I can't believe he's going to be a teen already. Oh my gosh, and look at that, Griffin's birthday. I love that that's showing up on the updated calendars. Holy cow. That makes me so excited. Oh my good word. And then Jean and Fern are already going to become adults. I just don't believe it. Oh my gosh. Then Devin's going to be an elder. Y'all, time needs to slow down. I am not ready for this. Holy cow. All right. That threw me, but I guess that's another great way to point out that time is passing and you really can't put off until all of the cottage things are fixed, the time with the family that you love and cherish. And now look at this. Now we don't have the holiday coming. We don't have that camping trip. Feel pretty bad about that. Yep, feel pretty bad. So we're gonna have to figure out what to do about that. But it is reflection day. Ironically, extremely perfect, I guess, to return to the family home and maybe try to have a bit of a music and art spirit, try to make resolutions about life. I think everyone is going to be having a moment of really deep reflection as we all mourn the passing together of Grandpa Tate. And I wanted to take just a second to thank little Miss Sam, who is a content creator, a good CC like modded content creator, who I am so grateful for because guys, I could not find Tate's grave. I could not find Tate's grave anywhere, and I was freaking out. I had no idea, like, apparently if they die off lot and you're not there, sometimes you just never get their graves back. I was devastated at the idea of not being able to have his grave, but thankfully little Miss Sam had a mod I was able to download, and I was able to summon the gravestones for Iris, so we now could call her ghost forth if we wanted to. We can mourn her, we can leave behind sugar skull offerings, we can actually like write and read like little memorials for her, I believe. We can strengthen the connection to the physical world. And here's Tate right there. That's him, you guys. Ah! So there's Tate, and then I was also able to go ahead and get Lily and Zoe their two gravestones as well. For some reason, Lily's name has just disappeared, but that's okay. But I'm so grateful that there's that mod out there. So if you guys have that problem where like your beloved sim, especially your legacy sim you've had for like 8 years, passes away and you can't find their grave, so you can't have their ghost, this will do it. But we're not summoning any ghost, and actually the ghost of Great Aunt Allison is gone right now because she is guiding Tate into the afterlife. But we will go ahead and we will spend time with the family who we have left. Oh, Tate! Tate, you're gone and Pine is mourning you. Oh my gosh. And also the house is kind of a wreck. Like, look at this place. We have got like laundry everywhere. We have got all of these things. Whoops. All right, what's going on? Cottage upgrade day coming up, yes. From seed to success and a neighborhood unraveled, a thief next door. Royalty reports doing well. Whoa, Wildflower Wildbird's song did really well today. I need to write that down so I remember to give that to Jean and Fern when they go back. So let me grab a piece of paper to take notes. So they need 570 back to their cottage. And actually, Toby is being watched by the neighbors back in their cottage because the neighbors are really understanding, like tragedy has hit. And actually, Gene is being really understanding as well. He's doing his best to make a big grand breakfast because clearly everybody is feeling stressed and sad. They're in mourning. Gene was actually really sad about Tate, but I think he got Tate more than other people did, and he kind of gets that Tate wouldn't want people to be like mourning him too long. So Gene's actually just coming in and he's trying to like help clean up. He's gonna come over and he's actually going to like get some like nice tea started. He already prepared a beautiful, look at that breakfast. Gene, your cooking skills have just gone up and up. That is amazing. So he's made a big breakfast for everybody to come and enjoy so they don't have to worry about food while they're mourning. And he's just really showing up and being a great sort of family guy. And the kids are doing okay. They didn't have time to get close to their grandpa, which sucks. I don't think they really get like he's gone, especially not Griffin, because Griffin has been playing with ghosts since the day he was born. So he thinks that, he'll just show up later. Fern is still very sad because of the death in the family. And poor Devin, she's extremely stressed about this and wants to help her husband out. Apply to universities? What the heck, Devin? Shh, we're not supposed to talk about that idea until a little bit later. But Devin's feeling really stressed, not so much sad, even though she was close to Tate as well, I think. Although she wasn't actually very close to Tate. Like, I think she's just been so busy. But I know she would really mourn her husband, like, for her husband. Also, no, Pine. I know you're sad, but don't go outside to eat cow plants. Please don't. So we're gonna really focus on Pine today and just try to take like good care of him at the moment. He wants to talk to a plant. Oh my gosh. Can you come over here? There's a whole bunch of dragon fruits. Come talk to the dragon fruits instead of going and we might try to water a plant with his tears, but they're all watered right now. And complain about problems and analyze a book. Oh, we'll have him do a little bit of that. Meanwhile, Jean's just cleaning everything up right now. And I think that's kind of what we're going to do today. We're going to have a bit of mourning. Aw, and Michael Bell actually wants to... Oh, Michael Bell, the critter keeper, wants to hang out with Jean. I'm going to interpret that as Jean actually has the critter keeper watching their animals back at home for them. So that's really nice of Michael Bell. We'll see he's the one watching everything. Good grief, like a bazillion inappropriately timed festivals are just popping up right now. All right, good luck with the meditation. What the heck, Devin? How high is your wellness skill again? 7? I forgot about that. Maybe she'll be able to actually help Tate or help Pine out. Holy cow, I totally forgot that she's become like an expert meditator to try to deal with all the stress and anxiety of her work. So, But all right, so we'll let the boys just kind of do whatever they want. And I think we're going to try to clean everything up. This place is quite messy. We're going to come in and even though Fern is mourning, like Jean's really going to kind of try to come in and make it so that like the house is clean. Everybody can be taken care of. I don't know who Steve is, who's coming to wander by. I literally don't know why this guy is coming to visit us. And we're going to try to clean up the household. Because things are actually a little bit chaotic. And I think Jean is just going to try to step up to like make things happen. And Fern, we're actually going to have her come in here because she's going to hear the water like completely gushing everywhere. And we're going to have her repair these and mop this up. There we go. So those two are really going to try to rise to the occasion to help out and make everything really nice. Also, now Toby is very stinky. I could have sworn I have like a dog bath somewhere. I do have a dog bath somewhere. So we're actually going to come and give Toby a bath. Like Jean's he's going to be on it. He's going to try to be helping out however he can, cleaning up and giving everybody space and time to mourn. No, Pine, do not go eat that cake. Do not eat the cake. We're going to have you come upstairs and come talk to your wife, who's apparently in this like glowing bubble of relaxation. And then we're just gonna follow the family and try to have a good reflection day. Right now, the pipes have burst. There's water everywhere. Everybody's really sad. Devin's got a phone call coming in. Sorry to bother you, but I hear what a great person you are. Would you be interested in making a generous donation to charity? Yes, we will make that donation. We don't mind. That's a planned donation. Holy freaking cow, she has a pristine reputation and she's really close to a level 5 celebrity. Devin, what are you doing? Holy moly. She's just really, like, just amazing at that. Alright, can we repair this? I'm gonna try to repair that broken thing again. Oh. And my boy! I just feel so bad for him. I feel so bad for Pine. He loved his dad so much. This is just going to be really hard for him. Meanwhile, Fern, why don't you try to repair that thing before... Oh, we can't repair it? Alright, fine. I'm just replacing that sucker. And then I'm going to let everybody do this. And Devin, you come over. And why don't you let your husband complain to you? Oh, he wants to... What? Try for baby with Devin! Pine, you guys are getting a little old for that. Y'all are going to be elders, not sooner than later. So I think that's just an indicator that he really misses and loves his family. Like, oh my gosh, here we're going to ask for advice. And we're going to let him go ahead and let's see, complain about problems. Let's see, discuss world peace. You can't try for baby. I think Devin would be like, darling, now is not the time. I love you, but now is not the time. We'll let him complain about problems. And then I'm gonna have Devin. We might have her share ideas. Oh, she is stressed. Oh, what? She didn't take that well? Devin, no, you've got to comfort your husband. Like, stop that nonsense. I feel like maybe he was suggesting a baby and she was like, that's not gonna happen. All right, let's cheer her up, or cheer him up, and then let's go ahead and I think these two need to like have a good conversation because discuss cognitive focusing methods. Oh my gosh, it's like Pine, darling, I love you, but having a baby is not the way to like heal this hole in your heart from losing your father. And here, we'll discuss the sad mood, and then we'll go downstairs for breakfast. Michael Bell, you gotta stay. Why does he want to hang out with us today, of all times? He needs to stay over there. Meanwhile, Fern's gonna be cleaning things up. At least the bathroom is better now. And then, little guy, you don't need to go eat that cake right now. I guess he could. Can he do the laundry? He could do the laundry, but everybody is hungry, so I think we're gonna actually come over. Oh my gosh, everyone's like snagging the food that's not cooked. Okay, look. Let's go ahead and have you grab a serving. And then... Oi! Gene! I turned my back on you for 1 minute! Gene, dude, literally, I think he just learned a little bit about cow plants there. I literally turned my back on you for like 1 minute, and this is what happens. Do you still happen to have all of those immediate, let's see, shower in a bottles? All right, where's the shower? I need to favorite the shower. What? We have our cow Arabella in our pocket. We're just gonna pretend that's not the case. Sorry guys, that's a little chaotic to say the least. We're out of shower in a bottles, which is not something that Gene would want to be out of. But look, he's gonna come and feed all the cow plants because we need to take care of them. Kavia is doing wonderfully. Okapi is doing wonderfully. Look at all our cow plants doing so good. Oh, I need to name more of them. Trine and Melissa. I need to name more of these guys after our patrons who have been doing really fantastic. Alright, we'll go ahead and feed these guys. Just chaos everywhere. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to throw away the dog poop. Now the dog is actually taken care of. This is actually trash fruit. Which, as much as we love trash fruit, I don't think that we would actually have trash fruit here at this house because that's not something that Devin would want. So we're going to clear that away. How are you two doing up here? Better. She's still very tense and Devin's going to stay very tense. I don't know until when. I actually forgot what removes her very tenseness, but we'll work on that. And then let's actually have these two come downstairs and have breakfast. That'll make, hopefully, some things better. Alright. Yeah, and Toby's doing better. The boys seem to be doing okay. Jean is coming over. ready to go ahead and shower. We're going to see how much of this place we can get cleaned up and tidied up today, and then maybe give everybody time to be able to talk about their sad moods. Oh, there's so many dust bunnies down here. That is so cute. What the heck? I didn't expect to see tons of dust bunnies in the basement, but that's adorable. Here, and while we're in the basement, we'll go ahead and have Fern move one of the deceased cow plants. We're actually going to shrink this cow plant down, and it's going to become a basement cow plant. There we go, and let's do... I really think how messy the house is just such a perfect way to reflect on... Oh, did we just, like, renew that cow plant? What are you doing down here now, little dude? He came back to life. We'll have to check in on that and see if that is the way things will be. Here we go. Everybody enjoy a nice breakfast. Enjoy a nice breakfast. Fern and Jean are now, like, completely filthy, just cleaning everything up. Oh. But I think they're going to be super grateful for a nice meal. There's at least that. Oh, he wants to cry in the closet. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and share ideas with Devin. And maybe check in on the boys. Gossip about office romances. No, no, no. Let's share brilliant ideas. And then maybe we'll go ahead and focus on the boys for just a minute. They seem to be doing pretty good. Maybe ask about Day. And then what does Griffin want to do? He wants to become energized, make a seasonal craft. Where did you get that, dude? Meanwhile, Jean shows up, but he's super stinky. But maybe we can go ahead and have her thank him for breakfast at the very least. Oh, what the kids? Where did these hugs just come from out of the blue? That's adorable. Oh, I love seeing how the whole family is just chatting with each other now. That was a little out of the blue too. Griffin, can we totally praise him for that? Oh my gosh, because that was really good. How do we praise him for like going like a puppy? Oh my goodness, to pick up trash. That's hilarious. All right, I think these guys actually have a scout meeting, or at least Aspen does. Yes, manners are going up. And then we're going to ignore whoever's trying to come and fix the things in the house. And we're going to let Devin, she's feeling kind of stressed. She actually, wow, she wants to take the dog for a walk and apply to universities from being ambitious. Look at Griffin picking up on his own. That's amazing. We're going to go ahead and let Devin say something about the food as a way to say thank you. That, let's see, give cooking tips. She would give cooking tips. As a way to be like, this is delicious. But here, we'll have her talk about cooking for just a second. And then let's actually have Jean come over and grab some of the meal. I guess Griffin is actually not in Scouts right now. It's only Aspen, which is fine. And then let's actually have Fern come over, and she's going to grab a serving as well. And maybe get a chance to just speak with her parents for a little while. Yeah, let's have her like, Devin and Pine... and Fern and Jean maybe have a chance to just sort of talk to each other for a little bit. Yeah, she's really tense and stressed about all this. Yeah, she wants to talk about cooking, chat with her husband. All right, go ahead and get comfy, you guys. Aspen's off to his scout meeting. What? She greeted him even though he's so messy? Okay, that's kind of adorable. All right, back down you go. Back down you go, everybody. There we go. Oh, and look at this. Very focused. Wait, oh my gosh. So his wife actually did cheer him up. Do you see that, you guys? That's so cute. Devin's sharing her ideas. She's like, darling, we're not going to have a baby, but listen to me. Have you thought about university? I think actually that's really amazing. I love that he still is like, I don't know, I think a baby would be good. But she's thinking about university, so I'm thinking maybe we'll start having them talk about that instead. Oh, and he's getting sick on top of this? Oh my goodness. And I think Jean feels super embarrassed from being stinky right now. So I might have him buy some more showers in a bottle. And Fern is feeling flirty, even though she's so sad. Oh my goodness. Woohoo with Jean! This is not going where I thought it was. Fern, where are you going? I guess maybe she's too embarrassed to be near her parents right now. while she's trying to go ahead and hide the fact that she and Jean have gotten married. That's the only way I can interpret that. And meanwhile, Jean is just doing really great at complimenting everybody, even though they're tense. And even though I think he's a little embarrassed about how stinky he is, let's have him come and be thankful. Because it is reflection day. So he's just going to be really kind and thankful. Like, thanks for letting me come over here. Here, we'll have him be thankful to both people. Griffin's just going around collecting everybody's dishes. I think he wants to show off to Jean. Wouldn't that be like the cutest thing? He's just trying to like show off. That's adorable. And then what can he do? What can you do, little guy? Now he's doing the laundry? Griffin, jeez. He's really been raised well. Good job, Pine. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have all of these guys update social media status. I'm gonna have all these guys kind of relax. Let's see, appreciate something, make resolutions, art and music spirit. I think, you know what, we're gonna have her, let's see, maybe brag about job title, complain about heat, complain about reflection day. I think she's willing to think he's so messy because he was very busy kind of preparing everything. She's going to give some cooking tips because, you know, that's kind of Devon. And then we're going to have her go ahead and if she has any more brilliant ideas, let's see. We're going to discuss logic puzzles to say she's working out like a complicated thing with her husband. And he's back to being sad. That's okay. And then meanwhile, are we very close? We're not very close with Pine. Can we say something to Pine with our boy Jean to kind of be like, I'm so sorry for your loss. Let's see. Maybe people person tips? Just as a way of like, I remember how awesome your dad was. And then maybe try brightening his day. Even though it's not a day to feel very bright. Oh, look at him smile. And maybe be thankful again. Oh, look, and now he actually helped out. Here, let's have him boast about family. Like, you have a wonderful family. We're just gonna let him kind of chill and talk with Pine for a bit. Meanwhile, Fern is inappropriately feeling very flirty, but I think that maybe she's just super, honestly, maybe super in love with just like, wow, look at Jean. He's really like helping out and making Dad feel better. He made breakfast and everything. Whoa! Meanwhile, Griffin apparently can teleport himself through the house and is adding stuff to laundry. Here, let's have her like spend a little bit of time with her little brother. Maybe some pleasant conversation, just like, yeah, it sucks that like Grandpa passed away. Ooh, do we have any gifts we can give? Friendly little gift. I do have a black and white bear beanie that wasn't very well made. Do we have anything else we could give our little, like, let's see, dresses for bunnies? Probably not. What of our dirt frogs? Let's give him our very own dirt frog. Maybe that'll work out well. She barely sees her siblings, so this would be fun. And maybe she can go ahead and joke about weird animals that she's been seeing. And then maybe tell him a funny story. There we go, because I think that could cheer him up. No way! And look at this! Intriguing lifestyle from having a good discussion about people person. A new friend! Oh my gosh! From eating fantastic food. Oh, look at that! Jean actually made Pine happy! I'm so happy for him. Good job, Jean! Okay, that made me feel really fantastic. And you know what? I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to start some resolutions down the line because all of the adults are feeling a little better, even though they really miss Pine. And I do want to have, or Jean, or Tate, sorry about that. There's so many people here today. But I'm going to have all of the adults kind of go through some resolutions, maybe spend a moment mourning. In fact, here, let's send everybody out, actually. I'm going to get all of the family, add to group. And I'm actually going to have everybody come out. And even though it's a little bit hard, can I just like form group with everybody here? I can, what the heck? Let's do it. Let's add everybody here to the group. Where's Aspen? He's playing outside. Can I add him to the group too? Oh, I need to come over and... Alright, he's part of the group. So we're going to have just a whole crew come over here and we're going to say a few words. Maybe gather some beautiful roses. Let's all go here together. And then maybe we'll have everybody kind of sing for a minute as a way of trying to have a bit of a memorial to Pine. There we go.
I
I think Fern's having a happy moment to be able to hang out with her younger brothers for just a second. She really was around them a lot when they were growing up, but not so much now. But yeah, let's do this. Let's have everybody come out. We're gonna have just a moment. We might mourn Tate together, but also try singing. And while we wait, I'm gonna go ahead and have Jean get to know and ask little little Aspen about how his day is going. There we go, and we'll do the same over here. Ask about school, ask about day, maybe have a thankful spirit, brighten day. I'm not going to bring up an embarrassing childhood moment. This is not the time for that. And then maybe be thankful to her little brothers. Oh, look at Toby. He's so happy. He's like, all right, are we all hanging out over here? Nope, stay over here. Stay over here, Griffin. I know this is a little weird, but we're all going to come over here together. Let your dad go ahead and give you a hug. He's not feeling the best, and he really loves you. Oh, you're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you. I hope you feel that way about me too. Oh, Aspen's so happy to see his big sister. Oh, you guys, this is making me feel pretty good. Here, we're gonna hug lovingly. And then I think, yeah, we're just waiting for Devin to come over. Oh, and the reason that Amber isn't here with the family is because she's so caught up in that program and just so busy. So that's what's going on there. And I think we might even, yeah, let's have him sing a folk song. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Why not? It sounds pretty appropriate for the moment. There we are. All right, the whole family's over here. Poor Pine is not feeling well. Devin, where did you just teleport yourself to? That's fine. That's fine. Devin, we're just gonna casually teleport her back. Sorry, guys. All right. I think this'll do when it comes to... Here, you teleport here, my dear. I think this'll do when it comes to going ahead and trying to have like a happy family event here. Let's go ahead and do a little singing. We're gonna practice some singing. Everybody's kind of gonna work together, practice singing. That's a nice way to kind of mourn Grandpa. All right, and we're actually gonna have this kidlet here practice his singing, and even Devin's going to join in. She's not so sure about this. But oh, singing is great! Oh, Devin actually likes singing? That's kind of adorable. Toby just walks over with his ball. He's like, finally, there's enough people here, somebody will have to play with me, right? Wow, that sounds like chaotic madness. I'm gonna back up and just let them do that, though. This is the sound of Sims morning, friends. Why is this so adorably, ridiculously Greene Family silly? I think I might let them go ahead and practice together. Maybe Gene's leading the way because he actually is good at singing. Does he have his guitar with him? He forgot his... Oh, no, he does have his guitar. You guys, we'll have him sing some songs for everybody to try to, like, help them feel super happy and inspired about this. And then I'm gonna wait until everyone's done with, like, maybe one level of singing to say that they learned from Gene. Who is calling in the middle of our morning? You've been making some waves, haven't you, Devin? The entertainment business would be a perfect place for someone as you. Nope, Devin's not doing it. She's gonna take down corrupt businesses. That's what she's up to. Alright, we're just gonna leave everybody be for just a minute longer. And then as they finish their singing... you've got quite the positive... No, Brent hecking, not right now. Devin, just... Here, can we silence her phone for a moment? Is that something we can do? We can! We're gonna silence her phone for just a moment. She's in the middle of trying to, like, mourn her father-in-law, you know what I mean? Alright, looks like Griffin's the first one up to finish this morning song. There we go. And now, oh, he wants to make a little wish. That's so cute. And enthused about the thrill of the still. Oh my gosh, we'll have to talk about that, Griffin. But let's let him go over, and we're going to have him mourn Tate real quick. Because that feels appropriate. And then as we get them down the line... There we go. And now we actually have little Aspen ready, and we'll have him go ahead and mourn Iris. And then I'm going to actually send our guy over here and he's going to play the guitar for everybody. So let's have him pluck for inspiration, sing songs. He's gonna, let's see. Serenade, lull to sleep. Oh, we'll have him play a country song. Coming down the pipeline, bring my prop. Froggy country, neighborhood walk by. 'Twasn't true sounds adorable. We'll have him work on that. And meanwhile, the kids are so sad, but I think this is good for them to go ahead and mourn their grandma. Oh, Devin has reached the next level, so we're gonna have her come over and we'll have her maybe mourn Lily. There we go. Who she barely knew, but Lily was the most ambitious out of the group, and Devin really respects, like, ambitious women. And I think we're almost done over here. This is the weirdest way I've ever tried to, like, have a group do some mourning, but I think it's working really well. Oh, the boys are so sad! This is devastating! Oh, and Pine has now reached level 2, so we can let him come over and mourn his dad. And we're almost at whatever level of singing that Fern can reach. Oh, she's gonna be level 3. Well, at least she's learning to express herself really well. Alright, and we're gonna, let's see. We're gonna have Jean go ahead and jam for the group. To try to help him out. There we go. And now Fern can sing country songs. And we're gonna let her go ahead and mourn her grandpa too. There we are. Oh, it's so sad, friends. It's so sad. Look at the whole crew. Oh my gosh. However, this is definitely going to help us out when it comes to just being able to, like, process. There we go. And hopefully everybody will be able to hang out. Oh, this is so sad. But you've got to get it out. You've got to just be able to be like, oh, I miss Grandpa. Oh, I miss him so much. Alright, there we go. But then we're going to balance it out with Jean being able to play some music. There we go. Just let everybody kind of let it out. A little sad from remembering a sim, but it does happen. And then we'll have the adults in particular go ahead and make some resolutions. Toby, thanks for the bad timing on watering a rose bush with, you know, your dogness, but that's okay. All right. Oh my gosh, what a busy, like, emotional day. Play with a water guardian Denzine and be friendly with Pine. Let's have her come over and give her husband a hug. So let's have her do that. And we're gonna have to figure out what to do about his sad mood. So we're gonna hug lovingly. Maybe we'll have the boys come over. Sad. Oh, he's gonna give himself a pep talk. And meanwhile, like, it looks like these little ones have recovered pretty quickly. Let's have them come over and make wishes. We're gonna let them make big offerings. Why not? And then go ahead and maybe have some good wishes. Because that's how the kids can kind of try to think about their future. We're gonna say that the wishes they are going to make are gonna be like blessings from their grandpa Tate, because why not? And there we go. Aww. See, Devin's feeling better being able to spend a little bit of time with her husband. And we're gonna have her make a resolution. Let's see, complete an aspiration milestone, get promoted, raise a skill, write a book, lose weight, get fit. We're going to go ahead and have her work. Let's see, get fit. Oh, she's already fit. We're gonna have her go ahead and work on completing an aspiration milestone. Write for 1 hour while inspired, so that she's writing, like, against all of the corrupt businesses that are out there. That's what she's been doing for ages. And meanwhile, be friendly with Devin and try for a baby with Devin. Pine. Devin's going to be really, really trying to tell you that's not the way to do things, my friend. But we'll go ahead and let him make a resolution as well. So I think we're going to have him actually, I think he wants to get fit. Like, kind of work on his health, be really healthy for his friends and family, and maybe complete some sort of aspiration. I really think that even though he's real sad, like, I think he wants to start jogging more, and he wants to just try to clear his head, get fit, be healthy for his family, because he wants to be around with them for a long time. Especially because completing some of his aspirations might be kind of hard. All right. Oh, and look at her. She's feeling better even though she's like been mourning. Can we go ahead and like leave? I've never left behind a little offering before. Can we leave a little sugar skull offering? And then meanwhile, I'm gonna let the kids go ahead and make wishes, because why not? Wish for better grades, wish for skills, wish for happiness, wish for youthful vigor. I think if it was Aspen, Aspen would actually go ahead and he would wish for better grades. That would be what he would go after. And then Devon's gone ahead and made her aspirations. And then what's going down here with this kid and his better grades that he really wanted? Grades are up! Aspen has been working hard and he is now a grade B student. Yay! Aspen, it's your school principal calling. I took a moment out of my busy day to personally call and congratulate you. You've been named student of the day as your grades are rocketing upwards at a rate leaps and bounds beyond your peers. Yay! That's really good because he's actually thinking about being able to go ahead. And then let's make another offering. Being able to go ahead and join a new school. We'll talk more about that later. And then why don't we come over? Where's Gene? Gene, dude, where'd you go? Oh, he needed to go to the restroom. Okay, I can totally let that pass. But I'm going to come over and let Fern actually harvest all of these roses so that we can try to make a beautiful rose bouquet to remember our grandpa by. Alright, and everybody is distracted by Toby being silly. Alright. And then I'm going to have Gene come back over here. There we go. And where is our boy Griffin? Just to wrap up the day of like unique ways of family mourning. I like how Toby's just been making a mess in the background nonstop. Toby, I love you. I thought we actually left him at home, but that's okay. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have Gene. He's also going to make a resolution. So let's have him come over. And I think he's gonna actually... Gene really wants to try to do better in being able to contribute to the household more. So I'm actually going to say Gene is going to try to get a promotion, even though with this secret job, he hasn't even told Fern about this job yet. But he's going to try to get a promotion for just thinking about what Tate left behind for his family. And Gene's just thinking, I really want to like be able to contribute and make something good happen for like Fern and her family. And he's beginning to think one of the ways he could do that is to try to take advantage of some of the offers he's been given to join this like sitcom star thing, because he's thinking maybe if he becomes a little bit more famous, he could have more good influence on the world and he'd be able to help people out more. Like that's what he really wants. So we're actually going to have him have the aspiration of either getting promoted or 20 best friends. I think promoted for now, because he's thinking if I could have more influence in the world, I could make it a better place. So we're going to have that happen. Hopefully things will go well there. And then finally, Fern is gathering up all of the plants that she has actually got. Gene has now made his resolution. Griffin is going ahead, and Griffin, who is sad, if he was going to make a wish, I think he would definitely wish for either skills or happiness. He doesn't care so much about grades or being young. I think he would wish for happiness, actually. Because he's feeling a little angry because he's hot-headed and he's sad, so he would wish for some happiness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Griffin! This is why you have bad luck with these things, my boy. Alright, 1 second, friends. I know this has been a long episode and a long day, but I thought it would be appropriate to just let the family kind of experience the highs and lows of missing Tate. There we go. Well, at least we managed to cast our wish, but boy howdy did we get unlucky. Oh no, now he's very sad, leaking happiness. The wishing well bestowed Griffin with a tragic dilemma. Being around others will cause him happiness, and nearby Sims find happiness in his misery. Oh, delicious shooting fruit, whatever. Let's see. Leaking happiness. The wishing well bestowed Griffin with a tragic dilemma. Aw, that's so sad. Oh, maybe it's because he was trying to just be like, whatever, Grandpa's just a ghost. Ghosts are everywhere. Oh, hang in there, kiddo. Well, there we go, guys. What an arc to the day. We're going to finish off with Fern being able to go ahead and make a resolution of her own. And we're going to have her have a resolution. to go ahead and complete some of her aspirations because she really is thinking how grandpa really left her with such a legacy and such a memory of all of the gardening that he did, and she was the one who got to grow up with him the most and just remember like his love of nature. So there we go. All right, there you go, Fern. I like that they all have their own aspirations just in his memory. And we're just going to have to go ahead and see where the family goes from here. I think we'll gather up some more roses. Fern and Jean are definitely going to stay until they feel like they can help out a little bit more, until things are tidied up, because it's kind of chaos here. There's 1.5 million clothes that need cleaned up. Everything just needs sort of like tidied and put away. The plants need monitored. Like, poor Pine is just convinced if only I had another child, it would be fine. No, Pine, no. Please, like, just relax, dude. Like, you don't need more kids. I do think that's kind of very sad that he's like, I just really want some children of my own. And then, of course, these two are busy, like, being secretly flirty with each other, which is just ridiculously unexpected for this morning time. But all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this very, very big day here in the Greene Family Legacy. If you could, do please leave a like in memory. Rest in peace, Tate. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.